everybody.
Hello,
Thank
everyone.
thank you for tuning into the Atlanta Sweetheart Show, Data Break DM edition. Okay. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We really appreciate you guys. Listen, tonight, again, power packed episode. The last episode we left you on, there was, the elimination round with, Mom Tanya. Listen, okay, so she went in and, we loved having her on the show. Todd, Antonio, and Drip made it. Let's see on these virtual dates that they had with Atlanta Sweetheart if it went all right or not. Okay, so you guys ready for the show? Let's go.
Have you ever met someone who just moves you, moves you, moves you? And I can't help but to dance, dance to his love moves me. I can't help but to dance, dance to his love moves me.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Atlanta Sweetheart Data Break DM Edition. And tonight is our final episode before Birthday Bash. Are y'all so excited? I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. Hi, Kika.
Hey, hi guys.
How you doing, boo?
I'm good. How are you? I seen you guys date.
Rocking. You be rocking, girl. You just be rocking. Mary, how are you? How's your week been?
Oh my gosh, fantastic. Can I tell you guys? I
Yeah.
don't know. Some things are in the works and I gotta chill out a little bit. But like
You look fabulous. Well, this week we did the virtual dates this week. So tonight
Mhm.
we get to kind of talk about the virtual dates and get everybody ready for this birthday bash that's going on next weekend for my birthday. It's my 42nd birthday, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm so freaking excited. I got more details about the party today. I'm so excited. It is going to be so bomb. And the location is amazing. Yes. So I guess we're going to have to get into these dates a little bit here and
Lord.
see exactly what is going on. So our first date this week, it was with Todd, was the very first one that we actually had our first virtual date. And I wanted to be able to have some clips for you guys so that we could kind of watch it with everybody, a couple little funny clips. But I think we were having some technical issues with those. However, everybody can catch the date or dates on our Facebook page right here or on our YouTube channel. Everybody make sure y'all go to the YouTube channel and like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Catch up on all the episodes and let us know what you think. What do you think about this whole process? Like, it's a trip that is actually, we're here at the ending.
Yes, it's actually a very crazy process because we went through a lot of pullers and this was not easy at all.
It wasn't. You guys were really struggling there for a minute. But you guys and Mama got it down to the final three. That's Todd, Antonio, and Drip. So
Yeah.
I guess Drip, he will not be able to join us tonight. So I guess we can kind of go into that. I'm hoping we can get maybe Todd or Antonio to kind of log on so we can hear what they had to say about the dates. But until then, you guys get to hear from me. So I guess we'll start. Who do y'all want to start with? Which date? You guys, I'm pretty sure y'all are going to grill me.
Drip. A drippity drop.
Let's start with
Yeah, absolutely. What we heard wasn't too good. So please, Atlanta Sweetheart, fill us
I
With the
literally got stood
entire
up.
hair.
That is so funny. Oh my God. I don't know why that's so funny to me. How do you get stood up for a virtual date? I don't know. But he
What?
did send a message
That
today.
is that is so wild to me. That
Better
was so
happen. I
online.
said, I
Like,
said, okay. And I said something better had happened because, I mean, again, it's a virtual date. It's not hard. I mean,
He
right.
did give a note. I'll read his note. He did send a message.
okay.
Let's see what he had to say. Because Drip definitely has something to say.
He's
He
Right.
trying
had
to
something
redeem himself, y'all. He's trying to redeem
It's too
himself.
late.
maybe he did send me a message
Right.
today. And okay, so he said, "Hey, I'm sorry about the other day. My family and I are dealing with some issues. I'm sorry. On top of dealing with on top of my preparing for my ankle surgery soon. I will be making up the virtual date if you're still open for it. I send my love." So, what do you guys think?
Hmm.
It
Well,
doesn't look good.
Kika, let's start with you, Kika.
come on,
I
sis.
already
Come on,
know she got
sis.
a lot to say. So let's start with you. Let's start with you, Kika.
I
Let's
send
start
all my blessings to the family. I hope everything is okay. And I do hope that his ankle surgery do go good.
It
You know.
will. We're gonna claim that for him already because it's no
Absolutely.
joke. You're going into surgery. It's no joke at all. So we definitely are gonna cover him in prayer and cover his family. Um, and make sure we're gonna pray and make sure that everything is okay. I will be checking back in with him to
Yeah.
see. I don't think we can make up the virtual date though. That's kind of over and done with at this point. What do you
Yeah.
think? Maybe
Absolutely.
we should try to make it up and maybe do a follow up or
I feel like he blew it.
Right.
It's out the window. Don't stand me up. So with that, we
okay,
gotta
Mary,
Well,
where you at? What you got to say about my virtual date or lack thereof with Drip?
I
Mary,
think right.
well, okay. So, I mean, I'm thinking about it like this. If you're not able to make it, if there's communications beforehand, and then if something comes, I mean, definitely you're supposed to reach out, make someone aware. Standing them up, family
Hmm.
issues are not, to be parent, family issues are things that you are. But I mean, definitely you want to let someone.
yeah. Oh no, she's kind of breaking up a little bit. We can't hear you, Mary. But we did hear you. Definitely want to let somebody know. So yes, we're very happy that we were able to make contact and hear something from them. So I guess here's the biggest question. And I already know the protector is going to have a little something to say when we can get her in here. She'll be logging on pretty soon too.
Oh, yes.
But the dilemma is if you didn't complete the date, should he be invited to the party? And should he still hold that third place position as one of the top 3 pullers? That's where we are.
I
What,
don't think so. I don't
what do
think
you
he's
guys think?
earned.
Comment and let
I
us
don't
know.
think
What do
he's
you
earned
think?
that. I don't feel like he earned
I
that.
mean,
You don't think so?
No.
no. He
You
could
say
have
no.
redeemed himself if he could have redeemed himself if he would have said, "Hey, something's going on."
It's like if he would have communicated before the situation or even like, hey, I'm sorry this came up, then that would have been way better than not showing up, not communicating nothing at all. And like
Yeah.
he waited like last minute and like days after to say something. Maybe because he knew we was gonna drag him, but I don't like that.
Oh no, Trip. Oh my gosh. If you can, come on here. Save yourself. Oh my God. Because they're about to get at the party. My say only comes in at the party. I have no say until we get to the party. So if you guys want drip, hi Red Dawn. Red Dawn said, what did I walk into?
Girl.
A whole lot of drip, drip, drip.
Oh my goodness,
Drip.
Red Dawn. Yeah, listen. We're talking about me being stood up for my virtual date with drip.
Where do
And we're
they
trying
do
to
that?
find out. Oh, listen, look, Red Dawn said no. Communication is a definite. So no, communication is key.
Exactly.
Thank you.
Oh, listen, look, we have one of our team members. They actually voiced in their opinion from the background. They said, man, drip ass ain't no damn good. Got folks out here cheering for his ass, and he done stood the sweetheart up.
I mean, he say something
Yeah, and he did. He had a lot of people on his team.
Yes, he did. I
He
was really
did.
surprised. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna surprise.
Hood Hefner would have never did this.
Look, somebody said, "I'm kidding, baby. I cannot." You know what? Y'all finna act up tonight. Okay, we're not gonna drag him too hard. Yeah, family thing going on, and there's a lot going
Understood.
on.
But he brought Mama on the show. He
But
brought
Mama-
Mama on the show.
Yes.
Yes, he did bring Mama on the show. He brought. I think that's what won him
He
over
did.
won that spot right there. I
That was
believe.
sweet.
I don't know. Maybe we need to ask Mama if we think if he should come. Everybody is saying no. He gotta go. If he stood, look, Red Dawn says, "Oh no, he has to go." If he stood you up virtually, imagine what he'll do live.
Exactly.
I
Yes.
In his defense, tell her again what happened to him, because I don't think she missed it. You know, Red Dawn is one of our.
He did after we didn't hear from him. He did text us today and let us know he was really sorry and that he had a family situation going on and that he was preparing for his ankle surgery. And he even offered to make up the virtual date. If he even offered to make up the virtual date.
Oh,
Exactly.
she said,
I said Hefner would have never stood her up. He would have
Okay.
never.
She said he would have come blasted though. He would have come blasted though. Litty. Yeah.
Oh no!
Oh, they said drip, dry, and drop.
Dry and dry. Oh my! Okay, this isn't looking good, Drip. I really wanted to kind of pull for you there, but
Hey,
hey,
you know,
listen, we have another one with on in the background with our show that says "My bad, Drip." Okay, same person. My bad, Drip. You get a pass. I'm still Team Drip. Okay, so he still got some support coming in.
okay.
All right, so somebody on the team is still pulling for you. I'm trying to,
Yeah.
soften the blow.
I'm the loyal one. Nobody looking too loyal this way, okay?
Loyal one is not having it. Red Dawn's not having it. The old one is not having it. So
No call, no show. Just like a job.
let's hear from some of the viewers. We'll go through some of the other dates and we'll see what's going on. You guys, we want you to chime in during the show because by the end of the show, as it stands, it sounds like Drip may be
Eliminate.
Yes, it looks like a break. That sucks. That means we only got 2 pullers. So if that's the case, guys, are we bringing back somebody? Should we bring back one of the pullers that maybe didn't get a fair shot or got bumped off, or we should just leave it at 2? I mean, I got my hands full with those 2.
Derek and Malachi will be good. And Malachi will be good.
Derek, we got to vote for Malachi. If you guys want to see one of the pullers who were X'd off, who didn't make it, if you want to see them brought back and fill Drip spot, let us know. Comment that below and comment who you want it to be. Can we get the names in the comment section? And oh, look, Red Dawn said yes, Derek.
Derek
So if you let us hear about it, put it down in the comments. And if that's the case, then I guess drip is out, right? Okay, well,
Sorry,
that's
Drip.
are. Sorry, Drip. You had a great run. You even had mama on your team, brought your mom. Right.
Ooh, we did that.
But let's see. If you guys would rather bring back someone else or give Drip a chance, put it in the comments. Let us hear. Look, Red Dawn said, bring back Hefner.
I agree. Bring back Hood Hefner. Bring them back.
Put the names below, guys. If you want to replace Drip with one of our previous pullers that didn't get their shot, it got cut short, let us know, because it doesn't sound like Drip's coming. And if you guys say so, if you guys vote somebody else through and say, hey, give this guy a shot, we're gonna do just that. We'll invite that guy. Yes, we'll do just that. It's the most votes.
Good Hefner minus the drinks. Minus the drinks. Okay.
That's gonna be impossible at the birthday party, though. How we can't have Hefner with no drinks if he at the party, girl.
Well, and that's true.
Yeah, I don't think so. So we're gonna have to take Hefner drinks and all if he comes. If y'all want Hefner, if you want Derek, if you want Tariq, if you want Malachi, put it down in the comment section. Drop it down below and let us know. Okay, well, that's it for Drip. Our next puller that we had a virtual date with, is it Todd and Antonio? Which one we going to talk about? I'm hoping one of them can pop on here with you guys. But Todd, did you guys check out the show with Todd?
I definitely did.
Okay, good. And let's go into that one a little bit and see.
I feel like the date was good. He had good communication skills, and it was things that he was doing that like really pointed out to me that he was noticing on the date. Like he was very conscious of like your health and like your well-being and like your family.
He was very considerate.
Very. And I don't know, he was like very like he paid attention to details as well. Like I noticed that too. Like he kept asking me like, is your shoulder okay? Is your back okay? And I'm like, okay. Like he really like paying attention to details. So that was big for me too. I like that.
That was really sweet and kind of dope. I thought so too. What did you think, Mary?
Well, hey, Stephanie said bring back Malachi. I'm sorry, just wanted to drop it down with the comments.
I see.
Okay.
I also saw Red Dime. She said, on a serious note, I think Drip may be feeling the wrath from the team. Just a little bit, Red Dime. Give him one more shot. He really did well. I thought he did well too. I did too. So if we're gonna give him another shot, let's drop his name down there. Somebody said bye.
Not
funny.
Wow.
About the date, I mean, I think it went pretty well. I do love, his reactions through the previous shows as well. I mean, his previous show as well. If you guys remember, he came in on an elimination like that night. So it's like, you either better do good or bye-bye. Biden. Like,
come through or get cut out.
I will be honest. I was like, I do wonder about the communication a little bit. I did see, you were falling asleep a little bit. So I wonder,
I didn't fall asleep.
I feel like the game though made it interesting when they played the game dirty. It seemed more engaging. Like you guys start warming up to each other a little bit.
Yeah.
So I really think the game helped.
It kind of loosened it up, yeah. And I think, when I had gotten an opportunity to talk to him, I found out he'd had like a really tough day, We had originally had some plans, and the original plan was for he and I to meet up together, and he was going to cook for me during the date, and make his favorite meal, teach me how to make it. But we didn't get a chance to do that because he had a pretty rough day that day. So, but he did want to make sure he came through for the date and actually pulled it off. And considering after talking with him and finding out what was going on, not to mention I kind of had a day too. I thought the date went really, really well. I didn't know I was
Okay.
falling asleep though. I didn't know that. I was trying to pay attention.
I mean, it wasn't
But
for long, but it was
I
for
was
this
tired. I really
day.
was. But I think we both were. But overall,
Yeah.
I think it went really, really well.
I mean, just for the effort period. I mean, for him to had a bad day, but for him to also explain that to you. How about that
Yeah,
for communication, guys? Because see, in a relationship or communication is key. And for him to say, hey, I've had a bad day, but at the end of the night, you guys both left it with a smile. That to me, that's amazing. Like,
yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I love it.
yeah. I thought it was pretty dope because even though it didn't work out the way that we anticipated or thought that it would, it was actually I actually enjoyed it. And before we know it, the time was up, and the dates were only for an hour, so that was really, really nice. Getting to know him a little bit more and understanding what it was like for him, playing ball and having to endure walking away with that with an injury. It was pretty dope. It was pretty dope being able to, connect on. It was a little bit more of a personal level. That's what the dates were for.
Absolutely.
And I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was kind of neat. I'm not gonna lie though, I was a little disappointed
I was
that we
gonna
didn't
ask
do the
that.
cooking thing. That I didn't get to
Can
watch
I
him do it.
say? I'm sorry to cut you off, Atlanta, sweetheart, my
What'd
sis
you
Tammy.
say,
But
love?
can I say about how romantic that was for the
Yeah,
idea, even though it didn't pan out, that was his intentions to
yeah.
teach you how to cook his favorite meal. Like, I
He's gonna
like
teach
it.
me how to make
That's
sure
that's
I know
one thing,
how to cook
but
his
I
favorite.
feel like both dates would get like a little knockoff for that because like they both had plans that they wanted to do, but they didn't fulfill it. So I was gonna ask you, like, did you feel disappointed in that? Because I know me personally, I would have been like disappointed. Just
Yeah,
because it's the small things for me. Because if you
yes,
can't come through for the small things, then how can I lean on you for the big things?
right.
So that was like a little dash for
Right.
both of them in my
Yeah,
eye, because they
yeah.
both should have came through. But
What do you think, Mary?
What's
Was that Did that get minus points for you? What's up, Jock? Hi, Jock. We got Jock joining us. What did you think? Did he lose some points? They lose some points with you too, Mary?
Yeah, absolutely. Because again, it's like to me, bad day or not, follow through
yes,
on what you said you were going to do because your word is your bond. And then to me, uh, hey, however, he did follow through, so that was
He
better than
did.
drip. Okay,
He showed
yeah,
not letting you know. So, and I do like him again from the previous show. He has, he seems like he's experienced. He's been through, some things. However, on the professional front, he's doing some good things. So, let's see. Sorry.
see. I guess to kind of piggyback a little bit with you, Kika, you were saying you were asking me if I was disappointed at all. If I'm going to be 100% transparent, I was. I was a little disappointed that there was effort, but the lack of creative effort. And I guess that just stems from me being a creative. If it doesn't work out one way, let's figure out something else, or let's just alternate and do something else different. What can I do in this moment type deal? You do kind of want that energy. I was hoping for that type of energy. But on the same token, not taking lightly or taking for granted that they did show up and they did take out their time
Right.
and they were personable and they did, get a little personal and kind of let us in a little bit because it wasn't just us there. It seemed like with us talking, it was just us. But there's everyone else viewing and watching. And so when they opened themselves up to me, they were opening
Mhm.
themselves up to you, to all of our family, our viewers here. And so for that, I thought it was still pretty dope. even though it wasn't as creative, but we made the best with what we had, and they kept it rolling. They had good attitudes about it. They were good sports. So I thought it was dope. But yes, Kika, that's a long way of saying I was just a little bit disappointed.
Yes.
Yes. So that was Todd's date.
Mhm.
Antonio. He was our third and final puller for the virtual dates for the week.
Okay.
And um that was a pretty dope date. You guys get to check that one out. It was pretty dope. Again, the same situation, I think, with Antonio. He actually said on the camera what his intention was. He was like, let me break this down for you guys. By the way, guys, you all watching, if you want to catch the virtual dates, I have them
Yeah.
uploaded on our Facebook page. You can go there and you can watch the full hour-long date. You can also go to our YouTube channel and you can subscribe there and follow, and you can get caught up on all of the episodes from beginning to
Mhm.
end, as well as capture the virtual dates for this week. Well, the two that we had, it was supposed to be three. The two that we had, you can catch those up there. We did get those
Mhm.
posted for you guys to check out before the birthday party. With Antonio, the date was dope. His original plan, again, it didn't work out for him. He, with us being in the industry, he got called in on set, and ended up being retained there for a little while. So, we got started on that date kind of late. And his intention was to have wine and cheese and crackers delivered to me or something, and we have wine and crackers and kind of kick back, chill, play some games. So the only thing missing from that date was the wine and the crackers, again, because he got caught on, I guess, on set.
Okay,
So
so can I?
that we were able to do that portion of it, but we were able to vibe and chill um, with each other on the date, and it was actually pretty dope.
I think that
Yeah.
was cool. I think that was cool, but I will be the bold one and say that there's DoorDash. You know, what's the other
That's what
services
I
that can deliver? Publix, I think nowadays delivers. I don't know. Yeah. Y'all help me out in the comments because Antonio, we love you. Don't get me wrong, I love you. Your intention, you're great.
but it's
However, all right,
that's why I
guys.
said
Yeah,
it's
right.
they both get minus points because I
Oh,
think both of them could have came through for that. That's just
Yeah,
me personally. I feel like both of them should have came through for that. That's big. It's the small stuff for
Red
me.
Dawn, Red Dawn said the same thing, but didn't he know what day his date was? He should have had it delivered.
hello.
Should have had
I'm
it
hoping
done.
maybe he can come on and answer a couple of these questions. But I also kind of feel like maybe the guy's a little nervous. Y'all might have him scared. They probably feel like these day ones. I don't know what these people gonna do. Red Dawn ain't no better. She said DoorDash, Postmate, Uber
Okay,
Eats.
Uber Eats. I
I mean,
agree.
really.
This is true. This is true, guys. This is true. But again,
Thank you, Red
to
Dawn, DoorDash, Postmates, Uber Eats, etc.,
but you know,
etc., etc. No,
that was the same thing with Drip. That was his idea. He wanted to have some wine delivered, a meal, and it was the same thing there. He said he couldn't get anyone to deliver it. So I don't know what that means. Maybe, I don't know. I couldn't even come up with
please.
nothing else.
He
Maybe.
was talking about dropping stacks on the bed. He was talking about dropping
Red
stacks
Dot
on
said
the
if
bed.
you
So,
say
honey,
what you say,
dropping stacks on the bed. So, wait a minute.
That is crazy.
oh, that's funny. That's hilarious. The day with Antonio was pretty dope. We kind of talked and goofed off. He's really silly. I think he's gonna be fun at the party, guys. I
Yeah.
think
Oh
between him
yeah.
and Todd, the fact that Todd like a dance. And so I am excited to have those two. I'm still gonna be checking the comments to find out, guys, if Drip still holds his invitation or if we need to replace him. Everybody is saying no.
I
I
think
got a question for you, Tammy,
one thing
though.
that I liked about Antonio though with his date, it
Hmm.
just seemed more like, I don't want to say genuine. That's not the word I'm gonna go for. Cause I feel like Todd was genuine too. But I feel like it was more of a connection with Antonio than it was with Todd. And the
Todd.
reason I say that was it was
Right.
because it was like almost as if you guys already knew each other. Like you
Hmm.
guys already had like a kind of like a bond. Kind of like it was kind of cute.
Well, we do have
So
a working relationship. We worked on several projects
Yes.
together. We worked on a few projects together. Even went to New York working on projects together. So yeah, we do have some working history. There's no romantic, history or anything like that there. But we do have working history together. So maybe that's maybe a little something that you sense he was familiar in that sense. Whereas with Todd, I've not, even though he's in the industry, I've not had an opportunity to work with him yet.
okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
So that may be the energy exchange there that you all were picking up on. But yeah, I think Antonio is just naturally a character, It's easy. If you guys watch that video, we spent most of the time laughing at his silly
Mhm.
remarks and
Yeah.
answers
Yes.
to games. He's a character, which is why I said I think he'll be fun at the party. Hey,
Definitely.
And
mama.
speaking of remarks,
Mama's here. Hi, mama.
look, Tammy, speaking of remarks, you remember the remarks that he left on the last show? He was not playing. He said, listen, he was not able to be on the show due to being on set, but he had some real serious live, like, look, this is what it is. And let me let all y'all know about it. I loved it. I
Hey, tell
loved
the
it.
other they can hang it up. I got it from here. He did say something like that. He
He
did.
was. He was very confident. Very confident.
But
Yeah.
I think it's a level playing field after the virtual date weeks, though.
But
In
I had a
my
question for you, Tammy. I had a question.
Hi, Bruce
So,
said he's here. Hi, Bruce. Oh Lord, is you coming to cut up? He said Todd for
I,
sure.
so how are
Todd
you
is
going to feel? Like, I mean, have you ever dated a tall man before? Like, Todd is, you said what, 6'5"? Like,
yes,
have you ever
he's sick.
dated?
I'm gonna look like a hobbit next time.
You better cut it out. How many tall, like basketball players, do you see with the wives are shorter and they like kind of like tuck right on in? Like, I think it's cute,
Yeah,
y'all.
like average height, like we working with 5'8" to 5'10" or 5'6" or something. I'm way down here, okay? I
Oh,
I got my little half in there, but I'm still sitting at like 5'4" and a half. I'm a little shorty, so I'm interested to see what that would look like. 'Cause like, what's up? Nice to finally meet you.
can I
Well,
tell you, he doesn't look that tall.
I've
Like,
dated
Kika, what do you think?
guys before, but he would
Yeah,
definitely be the tallest date I've ever had at
yeah.
6'5".
See,
That would be the
I was
tallest date.
wondering,
I've had a couple
man.
6'2s, maybe a 6'3", maybe, with some good shoes on.
Kika, what do you think? Like,
I
so when
don't
he was
know.
on the
I'm
show,
kind
I
of
thought he was shorter, guys.
scared of
You
I
thought,
thought
tall
he was
men.
shorter. I didn't until he
oh,
said he
you
was
talking
6'5". I
about
was
Todd?
like, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you too,
Kika, what did
Mama.
you think?
I'm scared of tall men.
Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. How tall are you?
I'm
I
like
told
5'4".
him, so we around the same height.
Okay.
You said you're scared of tall men.
Yeah. Cause I got a mouth on me. Sometimes when you just be, talking all crazy.
Now
Shenanigan
you
Volume said we
we like
like them tall.
tall.
Hello.
Oh, bro. Okay, shenanigans. A guy taller than me. I definitely like a guy taller than me. Yes, but I've not had a date with a guy that tall before. No. That'll be something different. That'd be very interesting.
Man.
Bruce said he's a
Yes.
football, so of course he's a big guy. So
Yeah.
that'll be interesting. He said he likes to dance. I'm looking forward to it. But if I look, Red Dawn said, "Oh no, baby, give them to me tall."
The
Yes,
tallness is all good until you figure out if they got a temple or not. Then you know. So you know.
I'm rethinking my choice right about now. Especially when you little, you trying to run up on somebody like what?
Okay. And then
Like,
especially like y'all females, we know when we get mad, we got a mouth on us. The first thing. I can't be looking at somebody trying to argue with them.
yes. Hi, yeah, the
Hey,
protector.
y'all.
The
But
protector idea.
Hey.
we were just sitting here going through these dates, girl, talking about the days. So we're gonna have to get your views and get caught up with what you think about these dates. Everybody's pretty much, we went around and talked about and gave our views about Mr. Drip. We talked about him first. And Kika said what she had to say. Mary said what she had to say. I did go ahead and read. He did send us a note that said, you know, he was having some family issues, and you know, he was preparing for ankle surgery, and he even offered to make up the virtual date if he was allowed to. And I was asking the other day once, like, should we allow him to make up the date?
Y'all gotta give my boy Drip a pass. What Bruce on here talking about?
You probably cussed him out. Who you talking to, Bruce? Who cussed me out? Kika? I'm pretty sure that's what she got him told me.
I don't care. I'm a saint. I be all nice. You know, just don't get on my bad side.
That's why you said, you know what, one day. Kids, so what was your thoughts about Drip not showing up for his date? Look, oh Lord. Tanya says that if you don't want to pass him on.
Okay.
Okay, she just try her slide.
That was so good. That was so good. Oh my God. That is awesome.
Mama said slide him right on this way.
Look, shenanigans. It sounds like you scared to get Donkey Kong. I think they scared you scared to get Donkey Kong. Shenanigans enough tonight.
What is going on here?
Wait, what I missed?
Listen,
Right.
girl.
I'm all out of the loop.
I don't even know. Okay, let's start back with you want to give us your views about Drip. Like, I asked the day one, I said, okay, he did send a message today explaining, you know, what happened, what was going on. He had a couple issues. So should we allow him to still come as a finalist at the birthday bash? I mean, he did stand me up virtually, so should he be allowed to come to the party?
All right.
What you think? Protective one.
Like, fuck Drip. Hell no.
Right,
He
Kiko.
gonna damn stand you up in real life. We ain't got time.
Exactly.
Like, he was having family problems. Ain't no telling what's going on. Y'all know COVID all out here and stuff. He
Yes.
wasn't able to get to the phone at that
Right.
Exactly.
I was like, you know, it could just,
Look,
you know, I don't know.
I'm just
I don't make a decision until the party. It's on y'all. If Drip can come to the party, or if we're replacing him with a puller that maybe some people were disappointed that didn't make it. You know, if y'all thought that, do you think we should replace him, or should we give him another chance? He did offer to redo the virtual date, though.
Kia, in the comments, we already had someone for Malachi and someone for Derek. Red Dawn said Derek.
Red Dawn.
Steph said Malachi. Listen, we could bring one of them back.
Derek was cool. We can bring Derek back. But Kika, we ain't bringing Hood back. Hood dead. That's over. He talking about Team Hood. No.
I definitely
Hood got to
think,
go.
but Hood Hefner wouldn't have stood her up though either.
Been
So
fucked up through the whole time.
I don't think he would have.
My bad.
Look,
I don't think he would have.
But he would have
I
been
don't
no
think
good
he
for
would
the day.
have.
He would have been way
I don't
on
think
left
so
field
either.
somewhere.
If he would have came sober, I think it would have been a good day.
If
I
that was a
know.
big if.
Exactly.
yeah, I don't know if that's good. If that would have happened. Look, Shenanigan. Okay, Shenanigan cutting up. Shenanigan wants this ticket to this birthday bash, honey. Because let me tell you something. Shenanigan said his Wi-Fi was off. Why is this the virtual day?
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I
Like,
Bruce said he liked Drip. He's still got a couple people pulling for him. So you think he can hold this position, Kia?
I'm all Team Drip.
Okay, she team Drip. She team Drip. Okay.
Red Dawn.
Red Dawn said, leave Hood alone. Look, Hood caused all of this on himself.
As a matter of fact, guys, just so you know, each and every one of the pullers that were on the show is invited to the party. Each one of them is invited to come hang out with us at the party if they should so choose to. So that'll be interesting to see if Hood actually shows up.
We gotta have security. Matter of fact, I'm gonna be security for Hood.
Hood show up and show out.
That's what he gonna do.
Okay.
No, Drip don't deserve. He don't deserve it.
You know, if you want to work my party, please.
I kind of like Drip.
Okay, it looks like Red Dawn said she liked Drip. She said, I kind of like Drip too, man. Oh, he better not mess up again. You think he gonna mess up?
That was the icing on the cake for me. That's like cheating. You know how like somebody cheat and somebody take them back? See, I ain't doing that. So,
So wait.
Exactly.
That's so funny. That is the point to be made, though. You know, I did have somebody call me like, oh, hell no, I need to come on the show. Yeah, you don't stand nobody up. Oh, we too grown for that. We don't do that. You just let me. Oh boy, I got an earful.
Okay. He apologized.
He did apologize, and he even
offered to make it up.
He even offered to make it up. I'm trying to pull.
Know the man's family situation.
My boyfriend can communicate. He can be.
He can like hell no. That's it.
He better call me like it's an emergency situation. And I'm be like, all right, okay. But if I don't hear nothing, I'm going hell.
Yes.
That's just so. I feel like he could have communicated that way better. Way better.
So
Bruce said Drip or Todd. That is it. So Bruce, you don't like Antonio? You don't think he's a good puller to come in? So it looks like Drip is still in the game. Okay, I said I'd give him to the end of the show to let y'all work it out. How you feel about him? If we should still invite him. And he made a little Drip getting a couple of drips in. He making a comeback.
State his case.
He is making a comeback.
he kind of making a little comeback. Mary's still like, Kika still's not hearing it. So you guys can save him. If we get a couple of them down here, you know, that says, you know, have mercy on Drip, or he needs to hold his position, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna let him come on to the party, and maybe he can redeem himself at the party, you know.
Drip. If you
look, I'm interested to see if Hood Hefner gonna come all the way from Louisiana.
Something that'll help him out. Oh, look, Mama said, Tanya said,
Hood
hood
out.
is out. She said, no hood. Well, were you able to check out the other dates? Kia, I know this has been a crazy week. And you guys, please go to her website. Please tell them where to find your stuff. Oh my God, I seen some Christmas stuff. She been take all my money.
Y'all can find all my. I got a printing business, y'all. I do custom made items, personalized any everything you need. Y'all can check me out on Instagram at mcg_kk, and at that's with a K. And then Facebook is mcg custom with a K, creations with a K.
Yes.
Y'all
Go
check me
check out
out.
her
I got some
stuff.
dope
She
stuff.
got some cute. Oh my goodness, she got some cute stuff. She got some really cute
She
stuff.
sure does, y'all. Yes.
So it looks like Todd is here. It looks like Todd is gonna come on. So we're gonna bring him on
Uh-oh.
in. Let's see what Todd had to say about his date. Let's see how Todd's feeling about it. Hi,
Todd
Todd.
said he ready your ass in.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing?
What's up, Todd?
Todd.
Hey, how y'all
Happy
doing, man?
Thanks for joining us. I know you're at work. I know it's been
Yeah.
kind of crazy.
You said what?
I said I know it's been kind of crazy, and I know you're at work, but thank you for logging on with us.
No problem, no problem. I ain't gonna be on too long because I'm at work. So
Of course.
Todd said he
So
coming for
I
your
guess
ass.
we talked about our date a little bit, but the day one's had a couple questions for you about the date. We won't hold you too long.
okay. All right.
Just kind of want to get your point of view. How did you feel our date went? I'll ask the first one. How did you feel our date went? Our virtual
Actually,
date.
I mean, under the circumstances that was going on, I actually felt amazing about it because we got the chance to know each other even more. So it was like, honestly, it was awesome. I wish I could do more things, but it's a virtual date, and then like the circumstances that we was under. But for the most part, man, it was amazing.
Oh, that is so dope.
It was
That
amazing.
is so
Like,
dope.
so, like, she just kept me smiling, even though she what's going on, boss? Even though she pulled a game out for me that she said that they used to play back in the days. I know your mama ain't been playing that game back in the days.
I didn't
Mm-mm.
say that. Mama, I didn't tell them
Them
What
that.
game,
about the game time?
them
What about
old
the
game,
game?
game back in the days is like Monopoly, checkers, chess,
Yes, the board games. I do love board games.
not no dirty little secrets. But it was fun though. Like that was my first time. That was really my first time ever playing a game like that. Besides Truth or Dare.
Yeah.
But it was, man, I had a good time. I had a good time because she taught
Super
me
dope.
something new.
What was the question that you liked on it? What was what was the best part of the game that you liked?
Well, I mean, she whooped my behind now. She whooped my behind. But it was like, it was just really basically just like what I like. I like the whole game because honestly, it showed me how dirty my mind was.
It wasn't what he thought it was gonna be.
Huh? Hey,
It
what's going on?
wasn't
How
what
you
you
doing?
thought it was gonna be.
On the phone right quick. You said what?
It wasn't what you thought it was gonna be.
Yeah, I didn't think, not at all. Not at all. So I was like, ooh. It's right around the corner to the left, right here. Yep. Sorry about that. Yeah, so
No, that's okay. You're at work.
I like it. Oh, you know what? I mean, I had an innocent mind, but it's really dirty. I was like, wow.
Yeah, we found that out.
I was
didn't we?
like,
Bruce
like,
said
how
he
did
didn't
tell you to play this game? They said what?
Who else had another? Did one of you other day ones have a question for Todd about the date?
I have one. You guys talked a lot about food in your date. So what would be like an ideal restaurant that you would take her to considering her allergies?
It'd be a steakhouse.
You can't go wrong there.
It'd be a steakhouse because I'm not taking no chances on seafood with her. No. She's better. She's better for me alive than dead. So,
Absolutely.
That point there.
Right.
yeah, a nice steakhouse. And I gotta make sure they don't have no seafood nowhere close next to it.
That's so funny.
It is
She
so-
She tried to convince me though. She was like, "Oh, I can eat some type of seafood." Nah. We not taking that
No, he's
chance.
not coming with the Benadryl. No.
Nah, we not taking that. We not taking that chance.
Yes. Kia, did you have a question for Todd?
Nah, I didn't.
You didn't have one
Come,
for him.
come with it.
So,
No, don't
Todd,
get quiet now.
this is coming for the protector.
I had a question. Todd, what
What?
was your best part? What was your favorite part of the date? What was your favorite part of the date, Todd?
To know her, like that's what I said. Getting to know her. So the whole date was my favorite part.
That is so
Like
dope.
she literally kept my attention too. She kept my attention.
Oh,
Maybe like laughing and smiling, even though I know she was in pain. Yeah, I pay attention, baby.
He paid
I
attention
know.
to detail.
I
Calm
pay,
down, just calm down like that.
I pay attention to all the signs.
she did look like she was in pain too. I see you rubbing on your shoulder. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, she was her back and her shoulder.
Mhm.
She was trying to
Yeah.
tough it out.
Yeah.
So I got saluted for that. She toughed it out.
Okay. Well, Todd, if the protector does not have a question for you, Kika, did you want to know anything else about the day? Did you have any other question? Is
You said
something else
what?
you want to know? If not, then we won't hold you because I know you are at work. I was asking the other day ones if they had asked you everything they needed to know from you before we actually get to meet you next weekend for the party.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's pretty dope. Okay. That's pretty
So
dope.
y'all
I mean,
pretty good with Todd.
Yo.
Wait, why you gotta sound like that? You ain't sound very confident about that. You ain't sound confident at all.
I don't know. We looking at the protector's face, so she don't seem too impressed.
Yeah, she
What-
looking
I
bad.
feel like
I
you
will
probably in the lead right now because yeah, I picked up on some stuff that I seen in the date that I did like, but I said that. So yeah.
What you mean?
What exactly did you say, Kika? Because he
That he
wasn't
was
here.
very oh yeah, you like he was very conscious of like what was
Excuse,
going on. He was paying close
excuse.
attention to details. Um he
Right.
was very family orientated, asking about family, not just about you two. So it was some big stuff in there for me too. So I feel like that date did go good.
Yeah,
It
it
was
was. Hello, how y'all doing? No,
Tanya,
you good.
yes, we had a virtual date. We had an online virtual date. It's posted on our page and it's also on our YouTube channel. So you can go over to either one and you can watch me and Todd's hour-long virtual date. Bruce said, tighten up, Kia and Kika. I think we just lost. Bruce, you know
Look,
what?
don't be coming to keep this. Not tonight, you know.
We just lost Todd. He had to go. But thank you, Todd, for chiming in. I know Antonio is at work as well. He's on set. He did kind of tell me that he may or may not be able to pop in, but he was going to do his best. Oh, you're back. I thought you left us.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. I thought you left us.
Oh no. I'll say bye before I leave. You know,
Okay.
but not,
Is there anything do you have any questions for the day ones? Anything you want to know? Because they've been so busy questioning you, and you and I have been questioning each other, but nobody's questioned the day one. Do you have a question for one of them?
the protector. Why you had that face like you just looking down at the like you just like you just kept your head on the table.
Wait, what? When?
You were looking down at the table. So what was that all about? The protector.
He coming for the protector.
He trying to come for me.
He trying to come.
I ain't coming. I'm just asking the question.
You're not watching, girl. You're not paying attention.
I was picking something up with your observant self.
You know
Extra
what?
observant.
If you don't observe, guess what? You ain't gonna learn nothing.
You right.
So
You
Oh
showed out
man.
on your little date though, but the same way you did that, I need you to keep that up if it continues to go on though, okay?
Consistently, always, hey, it runs.
All
Got to be
right,
consistent.
I hear you.
Like I told her when we out and about, she better not touch the door.
All right, all right. You bet not
Uh-oh.
touch that dough.
Hmm.
Bet not.
Thank you, Ty.
Bet not. That is so funny.
I
All
think
right.
y'all date
I
overall was cool
enjoyed
though.
my
It was
date
dope
with
and
you. Thank
different.
you so much. You are an incredible sport. I had fun. I did, moment of transparency here. I did tell them I was a little disappointed with our date. That you didn't get to do the original plan, or
Things
that
happen though.
you weren't able to come back with something a little more creative. But
Yeah.
outside of that, I felt like the date was pretty dope. It was pretty cool. I enjoyed it with you.
Don't worry about it. We got plenty more dates to go.
Okay.
Confident, confident. I get arrogant.
We got plenty
Okay.
more dates to go. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
Well, I guess we'll start with seeing if you can hook this date next weekend for my birthday.
All right, cool. So,
Okay. We hope you have a good night at work tonight, Todd. Do you have any parting words for us before you go?
man, it was very nice meeting all of y'all and everything. And well, we already had that conversation, Miss Tam. So, I'll be looking forward to meeting all of y'all face to face and everything. And let's get rolling.
Super dope. All right. Then I guess we will see you next weekend at the party, Todd.
Already. Oh, yes, ma'am.
Show.
Thanks for
All right, I'll
joining us
talk.
tonight.
No problem. I'll talk to y'all later on.
See you later,
Okay.
Todd.
Bye-bye. Okay, guys. So we were able to get Todd to chime in. That is super dope. I know Antonio is probably still on set. He said he'd try to peek in if he could. And of course, Drip
I
wasn't
feel
coming
like,
over tonight.
well, at
So
first I was with Antonio, but now tonight, after seeing Ty even showing up for this, now my vote is kind of going towards Ty.
okay, look, y'all can't be swinging. Y'all just swinging out.
Because he
Exactly.
showed up
Listen.
tonight, and it's like he already didn't fulfill like what he wanted to do for his virtual day, but he still made time to show up for this day tonight, and that's another thing, time. So you make time with what you want to make
Important.
time for, and what's
Yes.
important to you. So I'm leaning a little bit now towards Ty.
Okay, so we got another team tie going on here.
I watch everything.
Hear what you
What
think?
you thinking, Kia? What you thinking?
Well, I was Team Drip till he disappointed me. But I'm for Todd though.
Okay.
Everybody's jumping. So you guys, so are y'all more for Todd than Antonio? At this point, we already know Drip is at the
I
bottom.
mean,
I am.
with Antonio, I did see a connection with you too. So I'm not gonna say I seen like a little bit more of a connection, a little bit more than with Todd on that date from just looking on the outside looking in. So I can't just knock
Right.
him out the water either. But it's definitely they like neck and neck.
They're like
But
neck and neck.
Todd did get some more points
sorry.
tonight because he showed up tonight. And like I said, you make time for what you want to make time for. So
Yeah.
All right.
You said Todd.
Okay.
I'm with her.
So Mary, how you feel across the board? Before we get out of here,
I mean,
the bold
hey.
one. You got something to say, the bold one. How you feel across the board?
Well, I mean, to be totally honest with you, I mean, I think that the dates went okay. I feel like they could have, like you said, put in a little more effort. Like again, who dropped that comment? DoorDash, Postmates, all of that. Because to me, it's like this. I mean, come on, Drip. You said you was dropping stacks on the bed, sir. So I mean,
What? Right. That's the ultimate date.
and can't even come to a
But
virtual date.
He did say that. He did. He did say that.
But all in all, we just gotta see. I gotta delve into it some more, but I will say that I'm leaning more towards Todd.
Okay.
Antonio, I like you. Don't, get me in the comments. But, I am leaning more towards Tide. But, so
Okay.
we'll see. Because you
Well,
know me to change before, guys. So, you know.
okay. Okay. So, Kika.
I'm definitely leaning towards Todd, but you had similarities with both of them. So, like with Todd, you guys like the alligator, and then with Antonio, you both never been on a cruise
Okay.
before. So it's like they like neck and neck with me, but
Okay. So you don't have a favorite pick right now.
not yet. No.
Yeah, no favorite pick for you
So when
either.
y'all gonna have a favorite pick? Cause this
Right.
the last show.
This the last show,
So
guys.
y'all gotta pick. It's
Well,
now or never.
if I had to pick right now,
in my court for next weekend. Lord have mercy.
if I had to pick right now, I would choose Todd. I would
You
choose Todd.
choose Todd. Okay.
Go
Kia,
ahead.
if you had to choose Kia, who would you pick?
I'm Team Todd.
Todd, Mary.
Don't
Is
be
she
acting like you
frozen?
froze.
Gosh.
You close, Mary. Don't be like, don't move.
Bruce said we rough. Bruce said we rough.
Y'all women are rough. So Mary, Todd, Antonio, Drip, who's your pick? Final pick.
Man,
Come on,
chemistry
Bolton.
wise, man, Antonio, gosh. I would say who I would pick for you, more adventurous, more experienced. I'm gonna say Todd.
Todd across the board. It's a clean sweep
Team
for Todd.
Todd.
Look at Mama. She done jumped teams. Now she was
Team
riding
Todd.
for Antonio. Now she done jumped on the shit with Todd.
Hey, Mama
Guys.
Tanya, yes.
Guys, who do you vote for, guys? Who do you vote for? Who do you pick?
Todd.
I'm
Okay.
talking about Todd. Damn.
I
We're
think
gonna
we have the winner.
We're gonna find out next weekend who it is I choose. I got one more week to narrow it down. You guys have done a heck of a job going through all of these guys for me. Thank you so much. I think you guys did a heck of a job narrowing it down because Lord, I'd have been lost in the sauce. But y'all came through like some troopers. And I just want to thank each and every puller that came onto the show that actually put themselves out there, who was open, honest, funny. We love all of you. Thank you all for coming. And I officially want to invite each and every puller that we had on the show to my birthday bash next weekend. I hope I get a chance to see you guys there and meet you in person. Guys, this is it. This is the final show before the birthday bash. We have actually
guess what?
wrapped. It's a wrap.
How do we know? They could, how about if it goes something crazy like this, guys? Listen to this. Okay. So we're there, and okay, Todd, we picked Todd, but Antonio shows up and he was like, excuse me, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna show you the best time. Since you're involved, this is going to be super interesting. Guys, y'all better tune in. I don't know what else to say, y'all. We gotta see how this is going.
We are going to stream this party. We're going to stream a portion of the party because y'all can't see everything. But we are going to stream the party for the most part live. So you guys will get to join us and find out exactly who it is that I choose at my birthday party. And you're right, Antonio could come through like, you never know. And also, it's now the end of the show. Looking at the comments, talking to you guys, we are still Team Drip over here, it seems like. So, Drip, you are still invited to be one of the top 3 at the birthday bash, even though you stood me up. It's okay.
Don't embarrass me, Drip.
Make up for it at the party.
You better come to that party. And you better make up the breakup.
Yeah.
Look, they gave you the pass. So we definitely hope that you come through for the party next weekend. Guys, thank you for joining us. Bruce said, I swear you guys are stressing me and I'm not the date.
That's hilarious, Bruce.
I hope
Hilarious.
I hope we get a chance to see you. There he is. I hope we get a chance to see you at the party, Bruce. It will be a pleasure to meet you because you were one of our winners of the tickets. And guys, we got 2 more tickets to give away. I just remembered. We have 2 more tickets to pass
Yes.
out to give away. So
I get one
it's time for the end of the show. Of course, we gave one to Red Dawn. She won our first ticket. Bruce won our second ticket. And we have 2 more. So since it's the end of the show and we're about to cut out, I will say Shenanigans. I don't know who Shenanigan
I
Volumes
was
is, but
just
they
gonna
just
say
showed
that.
out. They just kind of showed out on the post today. So you know what, Shenanigan? I don't know who you are. Reach out to me personally, please. Hit me up, Facebook. Comment down below how I can get in contact with you,
Get
and
them
we
a
will
ticket.
extend a personal invite to you to come to
Yes.
the birthday bash weekend because you
That's
came in the show.
right.
Thank you for
Yeah.
joining.
Thank you,
So that leaves
Shenanigans.
one ticket that we have up for grabs.
I gave one ticket out to the previous episode.
You
So
got Red Dawn, but we had already given her a ticket. She had already gotten hers a couple weeks back. So day ones, do you all have any idea who you think from this, not just this show, but previous shows that maybe you can remember someone came on and yes, Bruce, we know you won the second ticket. Yes, we got you.
Mad about
Bruce.
that.
We want to see you at the party. Out of all of our followers each week, is there one that stands out other than Bruce and Don? Because those are our ride guys right there. That we can give the ticket to. We got one more ticket.
London.
I have, yes,
somebody was on there
Stephanie
one
Taylor.
time.
Stephanie.
Oh,
Stephanie.
Stephanie coming to the party anyway. She don't count. Sorry, Steph. I mean, you count, but you don't count, honey. You already.
I wish from our last show.
right, who
Okay. From our last show, we had a viewer by the name of Dewey Formula Jackson. And I would, that would have been nice to give him a ticket, but he doesn't live in the area. So,
Okay.
sorry, Dewey.
Oh, we would invite you to do it if you can make it down to the party here in Atlanta. It's going to be in Atlanta, but it's not Atlanta. It's going to be in Atlanta. But if you can make it down, contact Mary. Let us know. I think Kika, y'all have any idea who you would gift the final ticket to before we get out of here?
Yeah.
London. Somebody was on there.
Oh, London.
I don't remember the whole
Oh,
name.
yeah, absolutely.
London, somebody.
It looks like we got Antonio coming in here, trying to come in the studio real quick. Let's see what he's talking about. We about to get out of here, Antonio. We are about to go.
Better late
What are
than never.
you doing?
I'm so sorry to be
It was
coming
meant to
in.
just
Listen, we can't hear you. You're breaking up. Your sound is breaking up.
Uh-oh. Hold on.
Look, Red Dawn said London Beverly.
London Beverly.
London Beverly.
And Kia also said London Beverly. So London, guess what? You have a ticket, but I will tell you guys that she is releasing her book, and she'll be having a book release, I think, the same day as our party. So if you can make it, London, the ticket is yours. So London Beverly,
fabulous.
Shenanigan Volumes, Red Dawn, and Bruce Perry. We will see you 4 at our birthday bash next week. Make sure you get in contact with me so that I can forward you the exclusive details. Hi, Antonio.
All right.
We're about to get out of here. I'm sorry. It looks like he got stuck. He made an attempt, guys. How about that? He made an attempt to come in, even though we're on the way out.
Better late than never.
Better late than never. That's the perfect way to end it. I would suppose better, absolutely better late than never. And that's not a shot at you, Drip.
Yeah, it is. It's a whole shot at drip.
Okay. Right, Kia. Yeah, it is.
I'm trying to be nice about this thing here now. Hi, Antonio. I see you pop back in on us. Do we have you in? It looks like some connection issues.
Yes, can
Yeah, I don't think we can hear you.
No, I can't hear him at all.
I don't think you can hear me.
Pierre, how are you, darling? You'll have to go back and catch us because we're ending, but I'm so glad you made it.
Hi, Pierre.
Okay, guys, I guess we're gonna have to hear from Antonio later because we can't seem to get him on here. We having connective issues. But thank you guys for tuning in. We love you. You
Thank
guys
you
have
so
made
much.
this phenomenal for each and every one of us. Kika Hart, the loyal one, she's an actress. If you guys are looking for talent, she's a model. She's also a singer. Definitely hit her up. Definitely hit her up. Also, Kia, she's a printing company. Honey, what do you need printed? Anything, everything. She puts it on everything, anything. Find her, look her up. Tell you how to find her. Look her up, and definitely let's support each other. Go support her. I know y'all got some stuff you want your name on.
Personalized gifts are the best.
Yes, they are the best. I love stuff with my name on it. Okay? Just throwing it out there, Pooh. I love stuff with my name on it. And Mary, of course, she's an actress, a nail tech, a hairstylist, a loctician. Listen, you need to get yourself together. Look up Mary. Look her up. Get in contact with her. And definitely show some love. And of course, you got your girl here, Tami Bailey.
Thank you so much, sis. Thank you.
I'm now a new business owner. I've launched my business, Tami Royale Bailey, LLC. And you guys will be seeing some products coming from me really, really soon. So keep an eye out for that too. Hi, Pierre. Pierre says, I follow Kika.
Thank you
for tuning in, Pierre. Guys, we love you. We're going to get up out of here. Day ones, I love y'all so much.
Well, you
I miss you. And before we go, guys, I want to let you know, it doesn't end here. We're coming back for season 2. Of course, I can't be Atlanta's sweetheart. It'll be over for me, but it doesn't have to be over for you. So if you want to be the next Atlanta sweetheart, or fellas, pullers, our heartthrob, the next Atlanta heartthrob, comment below. Let us know. Definitely, please, definitely jump in our inbox in our DM. That's what the DM is for. The DM edition. That's what it's for. Hop in the DM. Let us know that you want to be a sweetheart. That you want to be the next heartthrob. That you want to come on the show and let me and my day ones find you a date. If you're interested, hit us up. All right, sugars. We'll see you all next week at the party. Thank you guys for tuning in. We love you so much. And we will follow up with you guys next week. We'll see you at my bash. All right? It's been real. We love y'all. All right. And we're out of here. Bye.
Have you ever met someone who just moved